Hey everybody, welcome to another recap of Dancing with the Stars. It's the results show. So usually they start these results shows out with a group dance, but Mary J. Blige opened the show and Val and his champion partner danced together. Hello, she looks amazing. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but I wish she'd write a book or something because I'd love to know so I can look that good when I'm her age. Alright. Big surprise at the beginning of the show. Chaz and Lacey are safe. And I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Excuse me. He was definitely the worst this week by far. I was just like, my mouth dropped to the floor. And then I thought, oh crap, that means somebody who actually cares about being on the show is going to be sent home. Well, then they had the encore, and that was China and Tony's Rumba. And I thought, yeah, that's pretty reasonable. And they were good. And then, ew, I saw Jake Pavelka in the audience. And all I could think about was the bachelor pad. When Vienna's new boyfriend, or new ex-boyfriend, said, I just took a Jake, and now I have to wipe my Pavelka. Yeah, that just happened. Alright, so then we find out that the first couple who is actually in the bottom is Carson and Anna. And by the way, they might not actually be in the bottom because they just might not. They want to create a little drama. Second couple in the bottom, or not, Hope and Max. And I was kind of pissed when they announced them. Not that I don't think they deserve to be in the bottom, but because before they cut off Hope Solo's microphone, she said, "Don't make me laugh." Excuse me? Does that mean that you don't think you're capable of being sent home? Because you're Mr. Liquid Sex Stick? Give me a break. I mean, if that's what you meant, that's pretty... Alright, so then they had a little video package on 6 degrees of Dancing with the Stars, which was kind of weird, but cool, but like, ew, Holly Weird is so inbred, it's... Alright. This whole show, this whole results show is just like, blah. Alright, so Val and PETA came out with the troupe, and they did a Gone with the Wind inspired mini extravaganza group dance, which was choreographed by Jonathan Roberts, which was cool, but I was like, what is this? What is the relevance here? I don't get it. Okay, and then Macy Stars of Dance extravaganza. Estelle came out and started singing, I guess it's called Twistin'. I'm not sure exactly what the title is called. If you know, put it in the comments. But yeah, the old Chubby Checker song. And then Chubby Checker came out. And I guess he was the special guest. And let me tell you, he's still chubby. He could not hide a stick of gum in those jeans. They were tight. Tight. They were like the cousin of tight. They were beyond tight. Then Len got up, and they had been hyping this since yesterday. They were like, oh, Len's gonna, you know, be in the Macy Stars of Dance thing. He got up for freaking 5 seconds, and of those 5 seconds, 2 of those seconds were grinding on Chubby Checker, and then that was it. He sat down. And he had to have 2 people, like, drag him out of his seat, too, which was really disappointing. Great. Another overhyped thing. Then Mary J. Blige came out. She had her own dancers. And let me tell you, she put on a little number there. She was really good. She was the hit of the show. I think she was the highlight of the show. So then we find out that the third couple in jeopardy is Kristen and Mark. So, yeah, I'm really pissed now that, like, Chaz Bono's not going home. And it's got nothing, you know, it's just because I don't think he's adding anything to the show. I don't think he wants to be there. So Carson and Anna are safe, and I'm thinking, thank God my little Carson is safe. So it comes down to Kristen and Mark, and Hope and Max. And it's freaking Kristen and Mark eliminated. And it's crazy. I mean, but it's the old rule. It definitely is of like, well, they probably thought that they were going to be okay, so yeah, they're going home. Next week, Cher and Julianne Hough. You know, I bet everybody just voted for Chaz because they wanted to see Cher in the audience next week. Until next time, Much love.